Okay, so for this worksheet, you can use the other 9-4 notes that we took. This is just some extra practice for you. This is all worksheet, and it says determine the lateral and total surface area of the prisms. So you're finding both, but that's really not a big deal. Once you find the lateral, all you have to do is add that, the second part of the formula, so plus 2b. So basically, if you find the total, you found the lateral. So just kind of separate those out. And just to help out a little bit, your bases, I'm going to go ahead and kind of shade those in. So if you want to go through with me and do that, you can do that just to make it a little bit easier on yourself. So for this one, those are going to be your bases. For this rectangular prism, your top and your bottom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this kind of see-through just to help you guys out. Okay, so that's your bases. Triangular prism, remember the triangles are your bases, and be really careful when you find the area of the base, because area of the base of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. And so think about what your base of the triangle and the height of the triangle is. Think about it really carefully. Number 4, same thing, and this one kind of cheats because I don't think it gave you all the information, but it gives you the area of the base. That's your capital B. It's done for you. Okay, and on the back, these are all word problems, so you may want to draw your own pictures. Number 5, a packaging company needs to know how much cardboard will be required to make boxes 18 inches long, 12 inches wide, and 10 inches high. How much cardboard will be needed for each rectangular prism shaped box if there is no overlap in the construction? Okay. So if you need to draw your own picture, you can do that. But 18 inches long, so that's your length, width, and height. So you kind of have everything you need, but if you need to draw a picture, do that. Number 6, Jane needs to buy insulation for the inside of a truck container. The container is a rectangular prism, 15 feet long, 8 feet wide, and 7.5 feet high. How much surfaces? What? Except the floor are to be insulated should Jane buy if all inside. What? I don't know if this is English, but I'm understanding. So if it says except the floor, maybe I'm crazy, but except the floor are to be insulated should Jane, how much surfaces? I'm thinking how much insulation should Jane buy if all inside is insulated? Holy smokes. I'm going to say what they're trying to say is we've got a container that's a rectangular prism, but we're not covering the floor and the ceiling. I don't know. How many surfaces? I'm going to say find the lateral surface area of this one. Just find the lateral surface area. Use these measurements, length, width, height. Number 7, ice. Suppose the length of each edge of a cube of ice is 4 centimeters. Find the surface area of the cube. So think about a cube, it's all squares. So that means every side length is going to be 4. Okay. Number 8, suppose you cut the ice cube from exercise 7 in half horizontally. So where we had a cube, now we have 2 rectangular prisms. 2 smaller rectangular prisms. Find the surface area. Find the surface area of one of the 2 smaller prisms. Okay, so find the surface area of one of the 2 smaller prisms. So you're going to use these same measurements, but think about if this whole thing was 4, and if you split that into 2 pieces, that means your measurements would be 2 and 2 now. Okay. Containers, what is the total surface area of the inside and outside of a container in the shape of an equilateral triangular prism. Equilateral means all the lengths of the triangle, all sides of the triangle are the same. So all sides of the triangle are the same measurement. With a triangular base, 5 meters on each side, area of base 10.8 square meters, and height of prism 2.2 meters. So your triangular prism. Okay, Oscar is making a play block for his baby sister by gluing fabric over the entire surface of a foam block. How much fabric will Oscar need? I feel like let's skip this one.